So this is a test to see how it works for motovlogging. As you can see, I'm getting ready to leave on the bike, headed to a PGR mission. So I'm testing out this audio-visual equipment to see how everything works. First, got to put my phone here in the serial 3D holder. Then we're gonna get started on the road here.
Considering solar panels for your home, a new law makes it easier for South Carolina residents to use solar power. However, buyer beware. Some companies are promising unrealistic savings to get you to sign now.
Down here in Lower Richland,
they say the only solution
coming up on Harmon Road.
Don't be a victim. If you are thinking about buying or leasing solar panels for your home, treat it like any other major purchase. Educate yourself first before signing on the dotted line.
Nice out here in the rural area of Richland County in the country.
Education about solar energy. You will find fact sheets, checklists, and detailed information about costs and incentives. You'll also find out how to choose a solar or leasing company and learn how to file solar or tournament schemes. Solar.nc.gov has all the tools you need to
I'm going to play around with this a little bit to see which ones are the best shots, so you'll see it moving around off and on. Because this is a test trip to see if it works right and any adjustments I need to make. We're headed over to West Columbia, over by the airport on Flat Springs Road. It's a beautiful day for a ride. Unfortunately, a family's having to have a final service for a Vietnam veteran who had the Bronze Star and the Purple Heart. So it's our honor during this holiday weekend, July 4th weekend, to go and stand for him and hopefully provide some level of comfort to the family during their grieving.
Unmatched selection of audio entertainment and including
Sumter Highway, Garners Ferry Road. Supposed to be some storms later today. Has been the last couple days. Right now the sky looks pretty good. A few clouds, but I see some blue. Hopefully the storms are going to hold off to later this afternoon. I didn't bring a rain suit. That's a bad sign. But hopefully we'll be blessed and we'll be lucky and we'll get back home dry. First attempt at vlogging. A lot of traffic out today, as usual. think I could safely stop. It's always a good reason to slow through. I had to make sure the car there that was going to turn left in front of me knew my intentions, because that's one of the most deadliest accidents between a car and a bike. It's a car turning left in front of a bike, not seeing them. It's always good to make sure that the car turning left can see you. You can do that through, you know, rolling the bike maybe, or just slowing down like I did, making sure they're not moving. If they start moving, might have to take evasive action. Well, got a train up ahead that's moving pretty good at a good clip there, so we won't be sitting long, I don't think. Sometimes when you roll up on these trains and they just barely inch it along and then they stop. So we think we're going to be okay here. Might have to stop for a little bit, but it's moving.
As a poor man stealing, and this is how you remind me. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
If you notice how I pulled over to the right side behind this car, I didn't get directly behind the car. Watching my rear, make sure the car is coming up behind me, knows that I'm stopped and aren't on their phone or other distraction. He looks like he's slowing down pretty well, sees the thing, but if they didn't, I would have an escape route. I could go straight ahead up beside these cars if the car behind me wasn't going to stop. Well, that's the end of the train. Good short train.
Let's be clear.
Notice right here where I'm riding, this is a good buffer area. Looking in my mirrors, I don't have any cars behind me or beside me. All the cars are in front of me. I always try to create a good buffer zone, give me room to react, should something happen. Sometimes you might have to speed up to get into that buffer zone. Sometimes you might have to slow down. But I always try to create an area, an air pocket, so to speak, where I don't have any four-wheelers around me. Sometimes it's not always possible, depending on the traffic, but when it is, you should probably make your best bet to do that. Technical College, Airport Campus. Enter the traffic circle, look to the left, clear. We're going to the right. Starting to get cloudy. There's the church up there. We're going to the Edge Church. We got to go up there and see where we're good parking area for the bikes is. See where the church layout is. Let's check it out. I think we'll find us a place right here. Off to the side. Oops, kind of sandy. I think we'll move up here. Successful mission. We had 15 bikes, 3 cages, and a flag wagon with 20 people on the flag line, 20 patriots on the flag line.
You like to pick your poison, so head to Fox 102.com every week and vote for the artist for